Hello everybody, welcome back to Old Guy Plays 1969 for some more MLB The Show 25 with the Chicago White Sox franchise, episode 22. Yes, you're hearing some more music in the background. This should be 100% free without copyright strikes. If it's not, I'm going to pull my hair out and we're going to lose a video in the series, and that's about all I can add to that. Anyway, let's zip on over into the game. This music should just play lightly in the background, and that's kind of all we really wanted it for, so it wouldn't be so much dead air. Now, today's game will be against the Milwaukee Brewers, and we have Davis Martin for us pitching. We are exactly 500. We are moving into a team that has a 17-6 record, and they are first in Central. So this should theoretically be a tough game for us. I'm going to leave it on Palmer Field. Now, Davis Martin is pitching. We have our new catcher in. No, we got Corey Lee is in. Now, I might swap out for the new catcher because I want to see him in action. So we're going to do that. So Kyle Teal will be in again. And now I'm going to flip my monitor over to full screen and we're going to get into the game. Actually, I'm going to go back to the Xbox version here for a second because once the announcers start talking, we want to be able to shut the in-game music off. So I'm going to shut it right now.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Okay, we are full screen.
First pitch coming your way next.
First pitch coming up next.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fouled off down the right side.
You don't get too much grunt and burping and stuff like that because I had some fresh fruit earlier and it's not sitting well in my tummy. So
The pitch. That's off the inside corner, and a count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he chases that one. 1 down. Austin Slater stands in. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Slater matched a couple of homers in his last game.
yeah, Austin Slater had a great game last time.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Started this one for sure.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. No score.
We get our first inning here now to pitch.
And we're back. And today's starter, Davis Martin.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Christian Yelich. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Martin with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Let's throw a curveball. He can start this one off.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And that drops in for a strike.
see if we can get this guy on the slider.
Let's go, Christian.
This to third. In time to Vaughn. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup.
So, wow, they got a lot of players that are in the 250 zone, so they're all a very good bunch of hitters.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. And it's fouled away.
This guy can hit. He's throwing the curveball.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Okay, now we can throw that other.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Gone in order are the Brewers. Top of the second, and now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Robert with a homer in his last game. Cortez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That is it. The second baseman,
and here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. Sosa measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is fouled back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
2 outs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is downstairs. Baldwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Let's start off with a 4-seam fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Martin ready to fire now. That's to third and foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell.
Start off with a slider.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting seventh,
This is Bryce Terang. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside.
Fastball inside. Let's get this guy the inside slider.
Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
That's a good makeup after not hustling in the last play, as far as I'm concerned.
And we're back. Leading off, Kyle Teal. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the DH, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Taylor races for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
One out, runner at second. Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. Caught looking his first time up. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second.
Oh, clipped it. Thank God, because that was a curveball. That was breaking down.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Slater stands at second with 2 gone. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee.
Let's go to the bullpen. We have some improvement by IRD. He is 77 stamina. Let's get him stretching and tossing just a little bit. I can actually
Andrew Monasterio. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop. Ready.
Next for Milwaukee, Vinny Capra. Right through there for a strike. To the right side, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Line to left. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in, around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. We are tied at 2.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive, line and left.
Inside, and the count is 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. In time to Vaughn. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting the catcher.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And it drops in. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. And here is Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. Contreras at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
On the ground, right side, in time to Vaughn. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 3 and the White Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
2-step on the bag.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lenny Sosa now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he gets tied up right there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. The other way, Chourio hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Brooks Baldwin. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fought off foul.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third, and that's just foul. Baldwin leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Teal. And that one fouled off.
Before last game, struck it 3 times. Not a good appearance so far.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Man, that got him square in the mask.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Freeland should have this one. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors in a man. Bottom 4. And now here is Garrett Mitchell. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. That to right. Slater gets under it. And there's 1 down. And here is Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Vinny Capra. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
6-7 in the hits department.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Michael A. Taylor. Cortez back to work. Taylor, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Austin Slater getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Most guys can make, 60, 70 pitches.
Ball.
I can tell you that he's throwing off the bag there, and he's starting to get tired, so I don't know how much more they're going to let him pitch.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And there's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. White Sox down to run. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
I feel like saying to myself,
we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Here's the pitch. Run around the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued.
Well, we're going to go to the bullpen. I got to get somebody warming up now. IRT throwing, maybe warm up now.
Shoot any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
He goes down looking. Brewers strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aaron Savali.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Robert goes after that one for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Hit slowly on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. And foul ball. White Sox down a run. He gets there with the slide, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Sosa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Another made contact with that. There's a nice curveball. Yeah, Harvey was just away.
Next pitch is outside. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a strike.
Count's full.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. Sosa tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Now a step off the rubber to reset. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Simple change, and this is the last pitch for this guy.
Ground ball up the middle. The sliding play at short. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2.
I gotta pitch this guy, and this may be a mistake. First thing, fastball.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hit on the ground to short. And Milwaukee is set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 4 and the White Sox 3.
Okay.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Koenig.
These are
Koenig. Just get a little clarity in the game. And roll. Let's get in warming up there. Fully
the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Baldwin swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rojas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 77 appears to be getting loose. Uribe, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Kyle Teal will hit next.
The catcher, Kyle Teal.
And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side in the 7th. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jairo Iriarte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Vinny Capra up now for the Brewers. And that one inside and it hit him. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 63.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And that one is inside ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt.
I got a 3-0 pitch. I need to take a walk back to the mound. I'm going to go to the coach then. We're talking to him, telling him we're not really going to throw you, bud, but you got to pull up your socks. Let's see here. Get Jared Schuster here warming up. First seam fastball low.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle, and he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jefferson Caro. Huge chance for him here. Bases loaded and no outs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Baldwin over to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Jesus Maeda, and this is a big at bat in this ball game.
He's getting tired already. I mean, come on. First seam fastball. I suppose I haven't.
And the 1-0.
Since the second inning.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. A pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Abner Uribe.
Number 45.
Uribe.
Eric Haas, the new catcher now.
Now catching.
Also into the ball game, Blake Perkins. He'll be out in left field. So back to the top of the order.
Taylor, let's see here. I'm scheduled to put Burrow in the game. I did. Okay. Just making sure.
Now, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Let's settle in and get a couple of runs.
Center field. Mitchell settles under this one. Nabs it. And there's one down. So up next for Chicago, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Uribe, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Way outside, and 1-1.
Anybody came to this game. Only 5,000 fans. That's crazy. Oh, that could be in the
Line drive, base hit.
And then it's straight up at 9.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The left fielder, number 23.
Benintendi to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. The tying run at the plate. Way high. Outside low. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Tying run at the plate. In there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Struck him out looking. The White Sox lead 1. There's back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Prelander Berroa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that skips in the dirt.
Out of my coaching staff, this is one of the guys that I'm not crazy about.
And that is out of play.
Sinker.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. That's a slider for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Brewers 5 and the White Sox 3.
All right, well, we've had a tight game.
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Trevor McGill.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 9.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2.
0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pass up with it to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
This could end it. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay. This one is in the books. So we'll go back. We'll have a look, see who's pitching next. I got to change Buddy's number. Yeah, I think we're going to be going up against the Angels, I think, next game here. Yeah, and they're 10 and 12. And who's pitching? Martin Perez. Okay, and this is the other pitcher in our rotation that's struggling. Okay. Roster. Pitcher. Edit him. General. preferred number. Yeah. Make him number 90. Let's do that. Okay, I don't think I want to make any more changes, but I'm definitely going to put a cut in my video in here. And when we come back for the next one, we will play our game against the Angels, and we'll see how we do there, now that we're one game under 500. Anyway, this is Old Guy Plays 1969. Until the next time, everybody, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have so far, I do appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.